Hayom Yom Shlishi Shabbat, on Tuesday, Baruch Hashem, we have one of the greatest deals. God goes over to Moshe Rabbeinu and tells him, He'elu. If you look in Targum Unklus, if you look right away, what does it mean in Aramaic? Istalku. Go away from Bnei Korach, from the children of Korach, and who? And Datan v'Aviram. Now we know Datan v'Aviram already for a long time. We met them in the Torah a couple places. They come and they keep on hitting Moshe Rabbeinu every single chance they got to pull him down, to overthrow him. They use that chance as soon as possible. And we see over here that we learned yesterday, that they went Korach the whole entire night before the Ketoret, before they burnt the spices. He went 10-10 with the help of Datan v'Aviram to get everyone, to instigate everyone against Moshe v'Aaron. And when the 250 people came in order to burn the spices, who came with them? Hundreds of Jewish people came in order to make the whole story much bigger and much greater against Moshe v'Aaron. God goes over to Moshe v'Aaron and tells them, go to Datan v'Aviram. Remove yourself from them. What does Moshe Rabbeinu do? Not a couple of psukim. The next pasuk, pasuk chafei, the next pasuk, Moshe Rabbeinu gets up and goes to who? The Datan v'Aviram. Why? In order to tell them, Tachzeru b'teshuvah, come back. Over here we see something it's abnormal. People that their whole entire life, it was their life mission, to whatever Moshe Rabbeinu says, to cool it down, to make sure it's nothing, forget about it, doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a fraud. They said Moshe Rabbeinu was making up halachot. He's going and he's saying, God tells him one thing, he says, or even, God doesn't speak to him. Everything just to make sound the Jewish people that he's fake, he's not real. Moshe Rabbeinu does what? He goes straight, after God tells him, stay away from them, to go, even though against the will of God, in order to ask them, come back to Zeru b'teshuvah, come back to the right way. The Lubavitcher Rebbe learns 2 points in life from this. Number one, doesn't matter how far the person is, watch your mouth and watch your feet. To make sure this type is to say the person's over, that's it. There's nothing, you can't help this person over, he's helpless, push him away, nothing else. The wrong way, we see Moshe Rabbeinu, what does Moshe Rabbeinu do? He gets up and goes to people that are, number one, dangerous for him to go there, because any minute, you don't know when it's going to happen. Any minute, the ground could open and kill them. And number two, he's going to people that he knows, they already said, even if you're going to pull out our eyes, and we're not listening to you, we're not going to come. We're not going to listen to you, Moshe Rabbeinu. Whatever in his face, they don't care. And the second thing over here we see, save ourselves. It's never too late to save ourselves. Sometimes a person can say, that's it, tavati babot, I'm already in the mud. From here to the next, there's nothing to do, nothing to do about it. I'm already 30, 40, 50 years in the darkness. What is it going to help if I meet God now? If I come to shul right now, come listen to shul, come connect somehow to spirituality, what is it going to do for me? And over here Moshe Rabbeinu teaches us, it doesn't matter how far. Could be it was a person's life mission to go against God. Never even lose faith in yourself and in your colleagues and your friend around you. Again, I'll mention this because we mentioned this on Sunday. The words of Rav Mordechai Eliyahu Zecher Tzadik Kadosh Lebracha. He says in the name of Chazal, Rabotenu Zechronam Lebracha are rabbis, and they say, be very, very careful in this week. This week there's a sgula, there's a bad energy of machloket. Doesn't matter between a husband and wife, between a friend, a father and his kids, between his other mother, doesn't matter with colleagues. This day has an energy, this week has an energy of Korach, an energy that could be not good for the Jewish nation. That's why you have to be very, very careful to be aware, not to get into corners, and if you have a problem with someone, not to take care of it exactly this week. This week is very, very gentle and very, very careful.